Oh, hi everybody. Been a while. I'm so excited to see you again. But enough reminiscing. It's me, Dave, and we've got some learning to do. So let's chat about material handlers. Note that phrase, material handler. That's what this bad boy is. Too many people make the mistake of calling these things cranes, and that's not what they are. Cranes look like this. They're regulated differently than material handlers. What's the difference, you ask? Well, the difference is in the definitions put out by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA. According to 29 CFR 1910.180, paragraph A, 13, the boom in a crane is a member hinged to the front of the rotating superstructure with the outer end supported by ropes leading to a gantry or A-frame and used for supporting the hoisting tackle. Clear as mud, right? Just remember, this is a crane, and this is a material handler. Crane, material handler. Got it? Spectacular. Now let's talk safety. As an operator, it's your responsibility to take control of the work area around you and your material handler. If someone or something comes into your work zone, you should stop all motions and find out what's going on. No one should be within your operating radius at any time, and you, the operator, have to stay alert for clueless pedestrians. If you do have to stop your machine because people are straying into your work zone, then it's perfectly fine to beat the... Oh. Right, we can't do that anymore. Well, either way, it's your job to counsel the errant pedestrian and inform them of the error of their ways. Heavy equipment has all kinds of blind spots that the operator has to deal with. These blind spots, or no-go zones, are where clueless pedestrians go to die. Everybody, equipment operators, yard workers, supervisors, everybody needs to understand this danger and respect it. What do I mean? Well, check out what the operator sees from his seat. Now, look at what he doesn't see. How's that for scary? And next time you approach your machine, take a good look. See all these stickers and warnings? They're not just for decoration. They contain a ton of important information that saves lives. Take a gander at this one here. This tells you that there's a pinch point. And I don't mean the kind of pinch your mama gave you when you were acting up in church. These kind of pinches can tear you apart way worse than burrito night with my old lady. And this one here means that the hydraulic fluid can cut you like a knife. Yeah, you want to pay attention to that. Oh, and this collection of paper and words is your operator's manual. To call yourself a professional, have this puppy memorized. Your material handler operates in a great big world. Pay attention to it. One of the most dangerous situations you can find yourself in is around power lines. 500,000 volts will wake you up faster than a blowtorch to the groin during nap time. It's your life, so look for power lines and avoid them. OSHA says you have to stay 10 feet away from lines with up to 50,000 volts in them, 15 feet from 50,000 to 200,000, and up to 45 feet away from lines with 750,000 volts. These are minimum distances. Don't press your luck. If you're unsure of your proximity to any overhead or lateral electrical hazards, then get out and look to make sure you don't make the last mistake of your life. We touched on this before, but it's worth going through again. The area where you work is called your operating radius. And some days, it seems like everybody and their third cousin wants to walk through it. Their safety is your responsibility. That means you might have to give them a little schooling. People on the ground should never approach your machine without first getting your attention. They communicate what they want to do, and you do what you have to do to let that happen safely. This means ground your magnet or grapple and disable your hydraulics. Yeah, I know, it gets annoying, but it's less stressful than killing someone. We live in a busy world. We've got lots of stuff going on. I get that. But when you're operating a piece of machinery this big, with this much power, nothing is more important than your job. Leave your cell phone in your locker, and before you plug in your earphones to listen to music, think about what you won't hear with Justin Bieber hijacking your brain. Okay, I think I've yapped enough for one video, but we're not done yet. I got more Material Handler videos for you, so check them out. Meanwhile, remember that your main job is simple. Work safely or not at all.